Alright. We is live.
We is live. In the hizzy.
In the hizzy?
In the hizzy. In the effing stew. Editor, bleep that out.
Welcome to the podcast.
That's right.
Is this 11?
This would be 11.
12? 11?
Yeah, this is 11.
Welcome to episode 11.
Episode
The
11.
Game Podcast. It is the best podcast you will ever hear. Or you will never hear.
The only podcast, believe it or not. All the other podcasts that you think exist, they don't. They're all fake. Ours is the only real one.
I believe it.
I'm your boy, Sad Boy Benny Schmurda. We got Derek Deadbeat and Mr. Bunhead, Brandon over there,
Sir.
What up, boys?
switching it up.
I'm chilling.
Chilling.
Yeah, I'm tired. I did too much stuff yesterday. I got sun outside. I don't like that.
You don't like the
Whoa,
sun?
you mean you actually went outside and touched grass for once?
I did all day and it sucked ass.
This dude.
Yeah. And then I sat by a fire for like 7 hours, which wasn't so bad. I'm okay with that. But it did start getting cold because the shirt I had was like a jersey, so there's holes all around it. So once it starts getting cold, that shirt's cold as fuck.
It's usually how it goes.
Yeah. But I probably have like little holes everywhere that's like sunburned because of it.
Looking like a Dalmatian.
Yeah. Derek, your camera's still not on.
Yeah, it won't let me put it in Discord when we're recording.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah.
Because of that streamer mode bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, even if I turn it off, it still does it. I don't know why.
It's weird.
Whack.
Oh, I can, actually?
I thought you were just screen capturing Discord.
Hello?
work.
Oh,
There
epic.
we go. Cool. I fake it. Look at me.
Camera's all glitchy.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
You've been hacked.
Behind you.
I've made it past your firewall. I've made it into your mainframe.
You're in my computer.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm in the
god.
I'm in the hacker dungeon.
Man's is in my
That shit
CPU.
That shit looks crazy. You're breaking the
Yeah,
matrix right now.
You see this computer right here above me? That's
Yeah.
Derek's. That's Derek's camera.
That's me. That's me.
That is you. Oink oink.
Have either one of you watched the newest episode we put up?
Well,
Yeah.
I checked it out yesterday whenever you uploaded it.
Did you watch
So
the
I
video?
I didn't watch all of it, no.
So there's I think you'll like the edits in it. It's really subtle and it's kind of hard to miss, but like if you're paying attention, there's parts in it where I have to cut your screen out, and whenever I do, I fade in this like image of a Asian monk like staring staring off in the distance.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty good.
That's awesome.
I'm finally
I'll have to
learning
check
this.
it out.
The software I'm learning is actually got a lot of cool shit on it that I haven't even looked at yet. So I think I'm gonna start fucking around with our YouTube shit.
Hell yeah. What I like to hear.
Good old time.
Bro, my camera is really fucking glitchy.
Is
I
it
know
doing that on the stream? Or is it just on us?
It's on the stream. I can see it.
My boys it's doing it in the stream. I was gonna say my boy's standing next to Slender Man or some shit.
For real. There's a ghost in your fucking closet, dude.
I don't know if I could roll with it. It's whatever. Let's see.
Have you shown your newest tattoo?
Probably not.
You gotta show everybody
I'll
it.
show off my new
Even in
E.
your glitchy camera.
I know, it's like Derek's in one of those stupid TikTok edits.
Yeah.
Bro really thinks he's in an edit right now.
Oh. Was it doing it before you were streaming it to Discord?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it plugged in all the way?
Yeah.
It
Sure.
could be like shorting the circuit to it. Having it not plugged in all the way. Unplug it and plug it back in. I don't fucking know. I'm not
There's that Asian monk again.
I'm not a tech guru. It's gonna be the whole time. It's just that Asian monk on his, because it's fucking up.
Oh,
I think it worked.
is it fixed? I think, yep.
Yeah.
Did you
You're no
try and
longer
turn
in
it
a
off
TikTok
and turn
edit.
it back on?
Yeah, I just unplugged it, plugged it back in.
It always works. I don't know
Fucking
why.
genius.
Never fails.
I saw a commercial at work the other day that like had me thinking about something. It was a commercial for Meta,
Oh gosh.
which is like the new
Facebook.
Facebook shit, yeah. But it was for some of their virtual reality stuff that they're doing. It was for their newest VR headset, I guess. But it was talking about the future and what the future was going to be like, and it showed these kids in a classroom that had on this VR headset, and then it zooms in to the whatever game they're playing or whatever they're looking at, and they're on a virtual field trip, like in the classroom, like at this zoo, like petting, like looking at these dinosaurs or some
Oh.
shit. And it was like innovative learning, whatever the fuck it was talking about. But it had me thinking, because I was like, that's a really weird concept, because I think that would be misused in a lot of ways. Like if these VR headsets, say they get like a deal with the public school systems to get them like they used to do with the Chromebooks or whatever, and they get these fucking VR headsets to take the classes on virtual field trips and shit. I mean, I think it's not the same. Like, it's not the same experience.
No, of course not.
Well, 2 or 3 kids are in there playing Call of Duty. Where are you guys?
Yeah, she gotta take role in the VR chat.
Well, no, you just have your character standing at the zoo,
Yeah.
just standing in one spot.
Oh, yeah, you
And
just
then-
freeze him there
Yeah,
and
yeah.
log out.
Go play some Call of Duty, bro.
Dude, that'd be so fucked. I wish we had that at school. Some fucking VR headsets.
Now, one thing I do think that it would be cool is when you're learning history. If you could go back and like have a reenactment of the war, so you could actually see everything.
So
I'm sure that
so you too can get PTSD.
yeah,
So
exactly.
you too can have a 1,000-yard stare.
I want to see some motherfuckers get blown to shit. Come
You,
on.
you want to see some Vietnamese children get napalmed?
That'd be the coolest thing.
I don't think you can say that, Brandon.
I can.
Okay, well, Benny Schmurda over here at the No Dang Gang podcast does not condone the
It's
the
for
napalming
science.
of.
It's fine. It's whatever. It's alright.
It's
fun.
just because
It's virtual.
history.
It's not
It's
real.
history.
We don't. If we don't
It
learn
is
from
real, it
history, we're doomed to repeat it, right? So.
Yeah. He said, "My time is now."
Man,
Bro, imagine going back in time and you're seeing like George Washington crossed the fucking Delaware, and you're like, ah, look at these dudes in their stupid ass boats. Look at that guy in the back there writing that stupid ass song.
Yeah, the
That song ain't gonna be nothing.
class clowns are just dissing him like in VR, like walking up to him, fucking with their faces and shit.
Oh, shiver me timbers.
Seems accurate.
You can go
Very
to
accurate.
you can go to the fucking you do a tour of the Titanic or whatever, like when they hit the iceberg. you're like up on the top deck, like, oh, yo.
You just sit there the whole time.
The Wojak face.
Yeah. Hey, bro, you see that?
Yo,
Yo,
man, I think
that's a
there's
big
an
ice
iceberg.
cube.
What are you doing? Hey, slow down. Slow down. You're not slowing down?
You go back to see the Hindenburg, you're like, ah, that's hot.
The original 4th of July celebration. I think that'd be pretty cool though. How far back do you think they would take it? Like you think they'd start creating like lesson plans in VR?
Yeah, for sure.
I think if
For
it got
sure.
to that point, wouldn't they just be like, all right, kids, you can stay home. You sign in on your VR.
I mean,
and
yeah.
Now you're in a virtual classroom.
Well, we got a bit of that when COVID hit, whenever they
Yeah.
started telling people to just work from home and work on their computers and shit like that.
Exactly, but if it gets good enough, then you don't even have to. Just work
No.
in the VR.
Well, that's like them doing Zoom calls and shit. Hell, you just go in VR and go to your virtual classroom.
Yeah. That'd be shitty. I wouldn't like that.
You wouldn't do it?
No, not. I like interaction. Like that's the only part of school I liked. If you're in a VR, then it's just school now.
Yeah.
Like you don't get the same interaction. You can't really break any rules.
It just depends if I can pick up objects or not in virtual reality.
Yeah,
Because if I can, I'm throwing everything.
You get full access. Like you can move
Throwing
around and shit.
desks and shit.
You're just in this box room. You can't leave the room, but you're in like a college auditory, like a big ass lecture hall.
See, like in normal everyday life, I may not go sicko mode like that, but you put me in the VR realm, you tell me there's no consequences, or even if there is,
Chaos.
dude, I don't give a shit. I'm causing chaos.
Starting to bring guns to school, bro.
Whoa.
You think they'll let you like edit your character and shit?
Have Goku hair?
Yeah, if you walking up into class with all these Gokus and fucking e-girls
Furry
walking around.
characters and
Yeah.
shit. I mean, that's kind of how it is already. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I bet you wouldn't have free reign. They'd have to have like certain things that you're not allowed to do.
certain
They got a
limitations.
dress code.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be shitty. You got a dress code in VR.
No, I bet it won't be like a dress code. It's like you get one character. It's a boy character and you get a girl character. They don't have any skin color, any clothes, nothing.
Why don't they just
Hell,
do
it might just be a,
Naked.
yeah, it might just be a fucking clear character, you know?
No, go ahead and make it like a Minecraft skin. Like you can just walk around like
Minecraft.
Run
Steve.
around with Steve.
Yeah.
Hero Brian. What are you doing at school?
I got my golden pickaxe. Diamond pickaxe.
My
You
diamond
don't have one of
sword.
those.
You cannot afford my diamond sword.
If we do get to the point of actual virtual reality where you can dive in, do you think you'd want to live in real life anymore?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
surely.
Where it's the same as real life, pretty much. Like you can feel everything, maybe to a lesser extent. So if you get like shot, it doesn't hurt as bad, and
I
you
think
don't
as
actually
bad.
die.
I think it depends on like what type of monetization you can do. So
Yeah.
if you can do pretty much everything on the full dive, like I mean, if I can go to the
Eat
bank and deposit
stuff.
money and shit like that, yeah, like if you can eat or whatever, then yeah, I feel like I would go full time.
I don't even think that I'd have to be able to eat. I think I would still end up wasting my life away in a video game. Like
Yeah,
all
probably.
kinds.
I don't know. I just, if it's something that I got used to, you know, like if it was something I was doing for a couple of years and then all of a sudden all my life revolves around VR, like yeah, I'm sure I could do it, you know. But I don't know. I don't see myself getting lost in a video game or something like that because that's not how I want to go. That's not how I want to die.
I think I'd be okay with it.
What do you?
Like, if I could make money in it, as in real money, so I could live
Yeah.
outside
Go-
of it.
And go work at the virtual Walmart.
Yeah, or something.
Just think about it, dude. You could do like virtual concerts, like set up your own concerts.
They already have those.
Right. But you get paid for it.
Well, I mean, the people that make the virtual concerts get paid for it because they're fake people, like that run them. They have like AI generated e-girls
That's
that do
fucking.
concerts and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why don't we do that?
Why don't we? I miss the days of like
I'm not smart enough.
holographic Tupac. Can we go back to holographic Tupac? Holographic Miku. Or
See,
hologram,
that-
sorry, not holographic.
That's something that's weird. If they would try and like recreate people in VR and be like, oh yeah, you can go have lunch with Abraham Lincoln.
I mean, that's probably what it's going to be
How-
like.
How close do you think they'd be able to make it since nobody actually knows what he was like?
It'd just be reading off like the Wikipedia page about him. Some AI.
Yeah, we got this strand off of 4chan. He said this one time.
Oh no.
Well, I was gonna say the new.
You get the explicit version.
Shit. We got those new AI voice changers or whatever that we can do.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that's what it would be, like some character of Abraham Lincoln, and then they got this AI of Abraham Lincoln just talking about, oh, I lived at blah 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 blah. You know,
Yeah.
that's how I imagine it would be.
Hmm. I don't know. I think that'd be weird. Talking to dead people.
Get that 6th sense.
I see dead people.
Turns out I've been dead this whole time.
We know. R.I.P.
I wish.
He's a shared hallucination.
That'd be so cool.
These are all old clips of Brandon we're putting in.
I was gonna say he's a ghost. He just haunts the podcast. You know, whenever we want to record, we
Yeah.
whip out the old Ouija board and summon him.
He fades in.
Yeah.
He's not really in my Discord.
Wow.
I don't know where this is coming from.
How does one become a ghost that can haunt people?
I think you gotta die.
Step number 1.
If the shit was
Perish.
real.
What if there's rules to it though? Like you gotta have a really grueling death. Like it was really shitty death.
That's what I mean. Or like you still have something on
I
your
don't believe in Santa Claus.
That's how you come back as a fucking demon. You don't believe in Santa Claus.
Santa Claus and now he's out here, man. They don't fucking know.
Yeah.
They don't know what's about to hit them when they die.
You weren't on the list. Santa Claus didn't put you down on the list, so I think you're a demon.
Not on the list. What the fuck?
Up there at the
Chairs
up
breaking.
there at the gates of heaven, waiting to get in. They tell you Santa Claus didn't put you on the list.
Jesus gives you a hug. He's like, "Hey, I'm sorry about making you a pothead, bro. Give me one last hug before I send you to hell."
Is there pot down there? Because then I'm down.
Yeah, there's weed and
It's gas.
tattooed bitches down there.
It's gas station weed though.
That sounds like a good time.
It's just gas station weed.
I don't give a shit as long as I get high.
And they're all
now
that-
they're all
it's
like
that dirt weed.
Yeah.
now work.
they're all fat
It's that shitty-
strippers.
It's that gross, shitty brown weed.
It's only stems.
Seeds and stems.
I'd be chewing on that shit forever.
Crunchy.
But it's not even like marijuana leaves or marijuana stems and seeds. It's just hemp. Just
No,
shitty CBD.
that's horrible. Don't do that.
Yeah, it's just
No,
CBD.
that is hell. yeah, there's infinite amount of marijuana, but it's all CBD.
See,
bud.
they got a table laid out, right? And it's got the bud on there. You got CBD lotions, and then you got like for snacks you got like CBD gummies.
That's it. That's all it is.
I'm okay with the CBD gummies. Only because they don't taste like shit.
Have y'all ever tried those?
No.
They
They don't fuck me up or nothing.
make me tired.
Yeah. It's a good thing.
Like I was surprised that they actually like did anything at all. I was like, wow.
Now the Delta gummies.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Some
like
of them
the-
fuck me up.
They don't do anything to me. Like nothing at all.
Really?
Then had some purple ones. I don't know what they were or like what kind. They were just grape flavored, and I could eat half of one and be pretty okay.
Yeah.
But if I ate a full one, I couldn't play video games. Like I was like you on the T.
Like laid you out that bad?
Yes.
God damn.
Like I couldn't focus right. I don't know what it was. But like I'd
Those of
be
you
playing...
who don't know, Derek made some ayahuasca recently. No.
Close, fucking close enough.
I need some lean.
He drank some cactus water and
Oh, I don't know what I did.
you didn't do anything.
Does this?
Nothing's changed on the stream.
All right, we're
No,
we're good.
It got bigger.
You see that?
Did he get bigger?
Yeah, it got bigger. It didn't like. It doesn't look different, but it did get
Oh.
bigger.
You guys aren't cut off or anything?
No.
All right.
Nope.
Cool.
It's still here.
It looks funky on mine, but as long as it looks good on yours, I think we're okay.
I hope so.
I don't know why it does this shit. Oh yeah, okay. I see what it did. Fucking stupid. Anyway.
What'd you do?
There we go. I fix it. One of the control bars, I accidentally tabbed it out of itself, so it moved the screen. It dropped the screen down below it, but it wouldn't show me how to move the little tab, so it was stuck there. So
Gotcha.
I thought Ben and the logo just disappeared,
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
but this actually works out better.
Oh yeah,
I need to shave, dude.
me too. But I have like
Brandon, you got no fucking facial hair.
there is, and I
Oh, I
don't
know.
like it.
He got his pedo stash.
Yeah, I don't like it. It makes me look dirty. Like I feel like I look dirty. No, I don't
Yeah.
really.
Everybody subscribe to our Patreon for Brandon's alopecia treatment.
So everybody send an email out to Harry's so we can start getting razors.
For just $5 a month.
No, it's $1, dude. Dollar Shave Club.
No, our Patreon's $5 a month.
Oh yeah, or do that.
For all, no, is the Patreon up yet?
Yeah.
Is it really?
No.
Are you just? I was gonna say, are you doing the same bit again?
No,
Or
that's
you
a-
gaslight us?
he said so like 7 times.
I don't
I don't know.
I don't even. I've looked at it and it just confuses me every time I look at it. So I close it. Like I'll open
I'll
up
take-
the first page and I'm like, I don't even know what to do here.
The next time I come over, I'll take a look at it.
Well, look
See
at a
if I can't
YouTube
make any
video.
sense of it.
Yeah, probably. I need to look at a YouTube or something.
YouTube, yeah.
I'm sure it's not
Should
hard.
work.
I'm just fucking dumb, but
Yeah, it's okay. Me too. I can't tell you how long it took me to figure out just YouTube.
Okay. So, sorry to cut you guys off.
You get-
I got some big news. Just watched this video about Creator Clash 2.
oh yeah,
I'm probably gonna boycott it.
why?
So you know how this thing's been in the works for about 10 months now, right? Like it's been talked about for over a year, but it's been actually in the works for 10 months or whatever. These people have been training for a long time. Well, literally yesterday, Froggy Fresh got kicked out of Creator Clash.
What for?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
So,
any reason.
Yeah, Twitter beef with Anissa's mom, iDubbbz's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, her mom.
What the fuck?
Like they started getting into it on Twitter, and I forgot what it was. He made some video, but he basically said like if he loses this fight, he's gonna subscribe to Anissa's OnlyFans. And his mom made some stupid comment, and so he replied to it, right, being kind of snarky, trying to be funny, and he ended it with Anissa, come get your mom.
Oh,
And
no.
like her mom ended up saying he had like small balls and brain damage. Like, yeah,
It's so unprofessional though.
I know. Well, of the both of them, really. But
I mean, kinda. But if your mom is gonna start shit,
100%. Not to mention your mom starts shit, and now you kick him out because he was defending himself.
yeah.
It just, I don't know. I kind of feel like they didn't want him because he was training with Sam Hyde, and
Oh, is that who he was training with?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. There's definitely got to be more shit to that then.
He's been training with Sam Hyde for like the past 9 months, but he's not fighting Chris Raygun anymore. Somebody else is going to replace him.
Wasn't that Brendan guy training with iDubbbz too?
I have no idea.
I thought he was.
Yeah, probably.
Cause he made a video about it. What the fuck is his name?
See more butts.
Sounds like a good time. Do you guys see that shit about the tornado that
No.
hit Mississippi like 2 days ago?
Mm-mm.
It killed like a lot of people.
Damn. R.I.P.
Oh, it's Brandon Buckingham. He's training for.
Oh, Brandon Buckingham.
Yeah. I don't think he's. Is he in Creator Clash?
He wants to fight Sneeko.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That might be what it is then. That's actually really funny though.
That's what Moist Critical said that he'd fight Sneeko if Sneeko fights Brandon first.
Yeah.
Because Sneeko won't fight him for some reason.
Probably because he's a pussy.
They're in the same weight class,
Yeah.
but Sneeko wants to fight fucking Moist Critical, which is like half of him. Not a good look for him.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Shit's crazy. People are stupid.
These are not clips. These are mags.
Mags. You complete imbecile.
Bars.
You call him an imbecile or was it a buffoon?
Both.
I thought he called them both.
He called them both. He said buffoon because he said he sounded like a buffoon saying clips instead of mags.
Did you put this one topic on here? The popular game.
Oh yeah. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I want to talk. I want to play this popular game. Yeah, you've piqued my interest.
You guys have probably already played it. So, when you were
The choking game. What is it?
No, were you guys ever big in like Nerf guns and shit?
Is it gay
I
chicken?
mean, yeah, I played Nerf gun with Nerf guns.
Yeah, you guys have like Nerf Wars and shit in the yard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently, uh,
So it's not gay chicken.
it's not gay chicken.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah,
Kids aren't having fun nowadays.
yeah, these weird Nerf games or whatever. But apparently, apparently people are getting scared because these kids are painting their Nerf guns, and they're like blacking them out, stuff like that. Like
Oh, making them black and shit.
yeah,
I got you.
like I used to like my dad used to do that with all of mine. Like he would spray paint them and shit, and I thought it was dope.
Yeah.
Like it was cool.
Of course, yeah.
And but apparently these kids are like running around neighborhoods having Nerf wars with these Nerf guns, and they said that there are parents out there becoming afraid of these kids because they can't tell if they're like actual guns or not. They said so these kids are like in their yard with a gun and they're like,
Yep.
what do I do?
That's
How
why
can you not tell a Nerf gun from a normal gun?
Yeah,
if a kid's
I have
if
never seen a Nerf gun that looks like a real gun.
well if a kid's running really fast with a black object in his hands that kind of looks like a gun, I don't think your first thought's gonna be, is that a black Nerf gun? It's probably gonna be like, oh shit, that kid has a gun.
well, I mean, even if it's like dark
I mean, I
outside
think
at
of
night.
airsoft guns at first.
No, it's Nerf guns. Like the
Like, even
Mhm.
like that would be more
well, yeah, airsoft guns are based off
airsoft
of
guns
actual
look.
guns.
Yeah. I don't know.
But they put out a
I'm
PSA
staring.
telling these kids and spreading words to parents being like, hey, don't let your kids play this dangerous game, this dangerous Nerf war game. They're like, they might get shot by somebody thinking it's a real gun.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So no more Nerf wars.
I don't know. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I think it's dumb. I mean, it sucks that we're getting to that point, but
Yeah.
It's all dumb.
I just can't imagine like blasting on some 5-year-old in my yard that's got a fucking gun. Like even I've thought about that,
I can.
and I'm like, nah,
I can.
nah, like if
You remember that time that we got shot at by that kid? Yeah, I can totally believe it.
we didn't get.
If I had my
shot
Nerf
at.
gun, pa 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 pa.
Yeah, you just stay strapped with another Nerf gun. That way, if they come up in your
Exactly.
yard, you just join the war.
I told you kids to get off my damn lawn. Bust out the Fortnite sniper rifle.
Have you guys seen that guy that does those TikToks with his kid that has like Nerf wars with him?
Mm-mm.
He's like the gist is the kid will do something like run up to him with a little tiny Nerf blaster and shoot him and be like ha ha ha, and then the dude's like, oh, you want to have a war? And then he goes into this like vault where he's got like all these Nerf rifles like on the wall and like grabs a big ass machine gun and chases after him. Like it's really wholesome, but it's also really cringy, like the way the dude does it. Like it's kind of weird.
Fuck that kid up, dude.
Yeah. But I'm like, hey, he's providing Nerf guns for the kid, so
Sounds fine.
it's all just a ploy though. Like the kid doesn't get to play with them; they're all for him.
It's all just a ploy. The kid's just a paid actor.
Yeah, it's not even his son.
It's not even a kid, dude. It's a 38-year-old man.
What's that one kid, that one Russian kid that's like, I think he's like 18 or 19 that just signed to the UFC?
The
No
one that
idea.
hasn't lost yet?
The one that hasn't had a fight because nobody will fight him.
Oh, he hasn't had a fight at all?
Yeah, because he's like, he looks like a toddler, but he's like a Russian kid.
The one with the humongous chin.
I think so.
He's got like the triple wide chin. It's like that. I don't know his name.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Waggle Henderson the third.
Probably not.
Ivan Stroganovsky the seventh.
That sounds more like it right there.
King
But
Hezbollah.
probably the 8th.
Yeah. King Hezbollah.
Oh yeah.
Bro, he's got king in his name. I ain't fighting him.
Yeah, you guys have probably seen this kid. But yeah, I think he got signed to the UFC a little while ago.
What was his like previous achievements?
Looking like a baby.
Oh, that little dude.
Yeah, this guy. This
I
fucking
wouldn't
menace.
fight him. Hell no.
He just signed a 5-year contract with
You
Dana.
wouldn't fight him?
With
You
Dana
wouldn't
White.
fight little man?
Nah, dude, I'd kill him.
It's an easy fight,
Kick
dude.
shit in,
Easy
dude.
win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Easy win, yeah.
I ain't trying to hurt this little dude.
I'll fucking destroy his ass, dude.
I
Are you
saw
trying to
that
high five me? Is that what that was?
he punched the shit out of Shaq one time.
Who,
I'll
Hezbollah?
punch the shit out of you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
There's a video of him just like they're all sitting in a car and he hit him upside the head and then Shaq just picked him up and acted like he was gonna throw him out the window.
You see him with Mike Tyson? Mike
Uh-uh.
Tyson didn't realize that he was a grown ass man. Thought he was a little baby.
Yeah.
He's play fighting with him or whatever, and then he just picks him up and he starts kissing his neck.
Oh my god.
no.
That's funny.
Sensual.
Sensual, yeah.
I'm sure he loved it. Who else can say they've been kissed by Mike Tyson?
That's what I'm saying.
You're getting too close to the ears, bro.
I think he was biting on his ears too, yeah.
Oh no.
I'm gonna bite you off.
Mike Tyson, he didn't mean it.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
I like pizzas.
He gonna beat your ass.
I really like pigeons.
Bro, that man really likes some mushrooms too.
He does.
Real shit.
Oh man, speaking about mushrooms, I forgot who it was. I just saw this news article today about a former NFL lineman. Derek Wolfe says he would combine Adderall and mushrooms before games and go into rage mode.
Ooh, what the fuck?
All right.
So I was trying to imagine how that would be. Just trying to play football and that shit, man.
Adderall and mushrooms?
Adderall and mushrooms, like I'm all geeked out.
So Adderall is gonna make
Geeked
you
and
like
tweaked out.
really fucking hyper if you're not supposed to take it, right?
Right. Well, it's like legal coke or like a I don't know, legal meth. So like it's an upper.
You'll be hyper aware.
And then just on mushrooms, you wouldn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
Be
so
hyper
scared as
aware,
fuck.
hyper focused, not focused, completely gone.
Fucking shit up, dude.
Yeah, you're just zoned in. You got a black circle
Like,
around your eyes.
So fucking zoned in, man.
Bro, I think I'd just throw up.
Like you
Yes.
either have like the best concentration in the fucking world, and like you are God, or you're not here. You're gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Another plane of existence, dude.
Fucking rage, going into rage mode, as he said.
I mean, hey, whatever works, I guess. Shit. I don't think I would do that though.
I don't think I want to get tackled by that.
No, that'd be
No.
fucking
all that
terrifying.
rage and aggression. Like you're gonna kill somebody, dude.
I mean, that's what he's going for, I'm sure. Make sure they don't want to get back up.
Didn't the Vikings used to do that?
They took something to induce rage, but I don't think it was mushrooms.
But like it was some kind of like psychoactive drug,
Yeah. It's a hallucinogen,
psychoactive
too.
substance. Yeah.
You telling me they were doing roids back then?
Something like it.
All natty, bro.
I don't believe it.
It come from the dirt. It's fine.
Technically, everything's natural, right?
No,
No.
Why not?
there's a lot of stuff that's made in labs.
Yeah, but it's got to come from something else.
But that makes it not natural.
Yeah.
Whatever it came from is its natural form.
Yeah, but you
But
can.
once you start to change it, it's not natural
Why not?
because it can't be made on its own.
Yeah, but it's like two naturals, and you put them together.
Shut the fuck up,
that
Derek.
makes
It doesn't work that way.
unnatural.
It makes it supernatural, believe it or not.
Right.
Supernatural.
Spooky.
Ooh.
Fuck, now we know how ghosts are made.
Exactly. See, now you're catching on. Listen to the No Name Gang. Maybe you'll learn some shit.
So you're telling me I got to start doing steroids if I want to become a ghost?
Yep.
That's right. If you do enough of them, you will. Just take the whole bottle, all at once,
Yeah, the whole tube.
in one go.
I remember this
The
dude.
whole syringe.
This dude at work was trying to ask me about crypto and shit, because he was trying to buy. Like, he walks up to me and he's like, "Hey man," he's like, "You do crypto and shit like that?" I was like, "I've got like one or two." He's like, "You know how to trade it, right? Like, you know how to send it to other people and stuff like that?" I was like, "I don't know. What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, I'm trying to buy some steroids. Like, I'm gonna be honest," he said, "and I gotta buy it in Bitcoin." So I was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "I can't figure out how to send it to this other dude's wallet."
Oh my goodness.
And some guy told him at the one of the higher ups at work knew a lot about crypto, so he went up there asking him about it. I don't know if he ever told him what it was for, but
That's something else.
yeah, just walked up to me. He's like, "Hey bro, I'm trying to buy some steroids online. What you know about Bitcoin?"
Trying to buy some black market, some deep web steroids.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens. It happens.
Does that happen?
Yeah.
Naturally.
A lot. Not naturally.
Naturally, not naturally.
Unnaturally.
Unnatty.
Supernaturally.
Yeah. Supernaturally.
Supernatural.
Boy repping his autism shirt.
That's right. I love someone with autism.
He loves himself.
It's Derek. It's Derek.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah. You should have told me I would have wore my shirt.
Everyone in the
Hell,
world.
I didn't know I was gonna wear this shirt. I literally put it on right before I walked back into my room after I hung up the first time. Bitch.
So, last week or the week before, we talked about the Russian drone video of them dropping, or Ukraine dropping a bomb into the Russian car or whatever,
Yeah.
or a grenade.
There's a grenade into a Russian tank.
Yeah. So they've got some new technology that they're trying to roll out for like bomb detection. And basically the way it works is they're going to throw a beehive at whatever they think is a bomb. And these bees are going to go in there and defuse it.
Don't we have aren't bees an endangered species?
Nah. So like
There's a certain kind that are, but not all bees.
So like what they're doing actually though is they're training these bees to detect chemicals in the air. And so like they've already got sensors to detect pollen and shit like that in the air. So they've found out that you can actually use them to detect certain explosives. Like they give off a chemical
Pheromone.
signature or something like that, and the bees can detect it. And they said
Yeah, but how the fuck are they gonna defuse it?
they're
The
not.
bee.
They're just gonna see if it's a bomb or not, and then they're gonna send some people out. But they said it's a lot easier than using like dogs. Like they use dogs now to do it, to do sniff tests
It's
and
cheaper
shit.
too.
Yeah. So what they're basically, all they have to do, they said when you train a dog, it can take up to like, I think they said 3 to 6 months to get them trained on certain smells.
Yeah.
And they said these bees can be trained in a couple of hours to be able to detect explosives. And
That's pretty fucking nice.
all they're doing is they're getting these bees. It's really weird because it's like an automated like machine system where they load these bees into little tubes with their heads sticking out, and they put these little gas chambers in front of them that have the explosive pheromone, and they'll send it out in front of the bees, and then they'll take a Q-tip with some sugar water on it, and they'll put it in front of them, and their little tongue will lick the sugar water, and they'll get the smell of the pheromone in their face. And so eventually they'll give them the smell, and they'll start taking away the Q-tip to see if they stick their tongues out whenever they smell that scent, to get them coded in for, oh, that scent means I get a treat.
Yeah.
Same way you train a dog. But they said that these bees usually learn in like a couple of hours to detect that smell. And they said that they load them. It's really weird because they'll load them in this little thing that looks like one of those handheld like vacuums, like a little tiny suction thing. But they load them in these little chambers, and they come in a fucking magazine. Like you load this thing like a fucking gun, right? Like you're loading your little bee shooter, and you pull it up, and it sucks the air in. And so it'll blow the air into the bees' faces, and they've got these little laser lights shooting out in front of their faces, detecting movement. And so if the bees stick out their little tongues or whatever in front of the light, it'll trip it, and it'll send a code back to the computer on you got this little LCD screen that has boxes on it. And they said they can train a different bee for a different scent. So you can load up to like, I think they said 20 something bees into this thing, and they said every single bee can be detected for a different chemical. So depending on whatever bees stick their tongue out in what kind of pattern, it'll shoot back to the screen in those certain boxes, and then that pattern of boxes will tell you what chemicals are in that compound, like what type of explosive it is.
How do they calculate which bees are sticking out their tongues?
They use a laser light. Like it's a laser that shoots up straight in front of them. So whenever the bees stick out their tongue, it'll break that light.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
That seems like a lot.
It's fucking crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. But they said it's like got like a 98 or 99% accuracy.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Better than dogs.
Yeah. No fucking bee gun.
The bee blaster.
That seems insane. Who
It does.
figured that shit out? Like, for real.
Some very smart
Me,
people.
I did.
No, I didn't.
All of them
Shit.
paid by the U.S. government. I mean, for real though.
Bees aren't real.
Yeah. That's where all our tax dollars are going.
To the bees.
That's our military defense
bees.
fund. They spent this last $2 trillion they've had on the defense budget on these fucking bees.
I mean, if it works, it works. But they're just gonna be sending out bees for every bomb squad,
Apparently.
and these bees are not gonna go towards the bomb. They're just gonna go sting people.
They're gonna start putting them in fucking grenades and shit, and bee grenades.
Oh my God.
We'll have those nanobot grenades here soon. Send fucking nano swarms after people.
Just wait till somebody tells them about wasps.
You know these ones can sting multiple times without dying, right?
What?
No.
$3 trillion.
way.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah.
That seems insane.
That's pretty wild.
The best thing since sliced bread.
You guys done your taxes yet this year?
No.
Yeah, we already got. I already got mine.
I've decided to pull an Al Capone and not pay my taxes.
Hell yeah.
Or else I wouldn't still have money.
No, I'm getting them filed right now, actually.
So you need to follow them on this video game they're making.
I saw. Well, no, you can't do it anymore.
Can you not?
No, Steam took it down.
Oh, they took it down?
Yes.
So you know about
I did see that, and I thought about talking about it.
you know about Tax Heaven 3000?
I do.
Was it a way to get like the most back?
No.
Oh, it says it releases tomorrow.
What the fuck? Well, it was either in development or some shit, but the article that I saw, it said that Steam had taken it down for some reason.
It was probably just a
What the fuck?
demo.
There's
Maybe, yeah.
so basically this video game is like a dating sim, but
The anime dating sim.
the character you're dating is like a tax pro, like a legit tax pro. And you can give her your taxes information and she'll file your taxes, like legitimately file your taxes for you.
What the fuck?
And they got this little list that it shows. It says covers the 1040 US individual income tax return, checks eligibility for the earned income tax credit, American Opportunity Credit, and more. Suitable for singles without dependents, and features multiple endings.
Ooh.
And there's also an X-rated patch you can download.
Oh god.
Yo.
Do my taxes.
Oh,
while you
you're
pay.
bankrupt.
It looks like I'm getting a new video game. Hey babe,
Wait till Lieutenant
Hey,
Todd
babe.
comes in.
hey babe, where's your taxes? I can file them.
Shit.
Hey, babe, where's your tax return? I need to go buy this video game.
Yeah, the multiple endings are either A, it works, or B, you go to jail.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
That's exactly it.
That's weird. Why they make that though? Shit. They're running out of video game ideas, that's all.
They are.
Yeah, they're like, how can we make a video game that is up to current events and also gets in with all the possible niches?
What's a video game that has not been done yet? That everyone needs
Taxes.
to do. Taxes. Oh, yes.
Sir, yeah, one guy's at the board meeting table and he's like, fuck, I haven't filed my taxes yet.
Yeah.
Oh, taxes! We can make a video game where you file your taxes.
God damn it, Jenkins. You're fucking right again.
He was like, I don't know if we can just do that though. Like that might not be enough to pull everybody in. And then one guy was like, hentai.
Everybody needs it.
It's like, yes.
Honey Pop 3.
I wonder what, like, I don't even know. What are they gonna do to make it hentai?
All right, that's a good question.
A naked girl doing your taxes.
I
and
guess-
you see titties.
Instead of getting your tax return back, that's what you get in the mail.
I guess one of us will have to get it and find out. Damn, I guess I'll take this one for the team, guys.
You get a print out this anime chick.
It's just a poster. You just get a poster in the mail.
No, it's not even a poster. It's literally just a regular ass sheet of paper that somebody printed a picture out on.
The more money you get back,
Your did
the
it.
more hentai you
No.
get.
See, if you file with them, what they're gonna do is they're gonna take your tax returns and just write their name on it. Send or change the address back to wherever they're at.
Their headquarters.
Yeah, they get the money. You filed. You don't get to keep the money, but you filed.
That would be some shit.
Until they get hit with somebody that's got to pay in.
That is true.
That's not good.
Not epic.
Bro, what y'all know about these mermaids in Japan?
I don't know nothing.
So for a while now, this isn't the first case, but for a while now, they've been finding these skeletons in Japan, or these mummified remains of these fish elf people, and they said that here recently they found one in a tomb that they had kept closed off for a while, and it was in this little wooden box, and it was like a 1 foot long skeleton, a mummified remains of like a mermaid. It had the tail of a fish, and then it had like the upper body of what looked like a monkey.
Yeah.
And then like everybody thought it was a legit one this time, but they dated it back, and it was from like the 1500s or 1600s, and there was also a little note written inside the inside the box that dated it. And so that's what the note said, was like 1500s or whatever. And they took it and they did carbon dating on it, and they said it's like around 1600s. So they said it's actually legit, like somebody did this back in the 1600s or 1500s, but it was still like it was still a hoax. Like somebody had taken a bottom half of a fish and sewn it onto the top half of a monkey.
The Fiji mermaid or whatever.
Yeah, like the Fiji mermaids. But they said this one was actually really interesting because it had this jaw of a fish. Like they took the jaws of the monkey out and replaced it with the teeth of the fish. And they said it was from a species of fish that they haven't identified yet. Like they don't know what type of fish teeth these are. So they said there could be, from this hoax, there could be a legitimate like mystery behind it of what type of fish this was, or if it's still out there. But they said the fish looks to be like a deep sea creature. Like it I don't know how they tell that, but they said it looks like it would swim in deeper waters. So they said they're not even sure how someone back in the 1500s, 1600s could even get an animal like this unless it just washed up onto shore or something.
Yeah.
But I mean,
That's weird.
even the chance of that, like if some dude just stumbles upon a fish like that, and then he's the one that decides to make a Fiji mermaid out of it.
That's crazy, man.
Crazy, man.
Crazy. World Athletic lifts dropping ban on Russian athletes. Doping ban. So Russian athletes can now use dope.
Whack.
I mean, are we really gonna sit here and say they weren't using it?
There was an 8-year ban, and they just lifted it.
So they can start doping up again? Is this like just in the Russian competitions, or is it like?
Yeah. No, just Russians that have been in them, but they can't do it right now anyways because Russia's in war.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know.
so the people that were banned like 8 years ago are okay to do it again,
Yeah,
basically.
I guess.
Think humans should colonize space?
Yeah.
I think that at some point we have to.
You think so?
Yeah, because our populace keeps getting bigger. Now, if people start having less kids, which seems to be happening, then it might be okay. Because sooner or later, the older population is going to die off.
That is true.
Like, more and more. But there's always the chance that we are going to end up overpopulating our space.
Yep.
Which is not good.
I mean, it's more
It
like,
doesn't have to be anytime soon.
I feel like we should do
Yeah,
it
right now, right this
soon.
second.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think we should, because like if we wait until it's almost too late.
I mean, yeah, I agree. But can we?
I feel
We're
like
just gonna take all the old people and we're just gonna kill them.
all right. Yeah, they changed the retirement age to just death. Like you, as soon as you just die.
Well, think about it. There are only so many planets that are actually habitable. And to make a planet habitable is out of our reach at the moment. Like, we couldn't go and just make a planet habitable.
Not a repeat of the rules to make a planet again.
I mean, that's the problem though. If you want to go and colonize another world, we'd have to go somewhere that is out of our reach. Like, it would take like generations of people on a spaceship to make it to some of these places
Yeah.
that might be habitable, and then you get there and it's not.
Yeah, that would kind of suck.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we have to have the technology to be able to make a planet habitable
Be some.
before we could even try
What
to
about
go.
what about like little biodomes and shit? You don't think we could do that?
I don't know, because one little thing could go wrong and that whole biodome's dead.
Yeah.
Some kid opens an airlock and sucks out half of the people in there, and then all the smart people are
I
gone.
gotta open a window. It's hot in here.
I don't know. I think there's a lot that goes with that to actually be able to go do it. Because, like, Veltori or whatever they call that planet that they think is habitable would take us thousands of years to get to,
Yeah.
unless we can figure out how to travel faster than light. And even if we can, it's still going to take a long time to get there. I don't know.
I mean,
If we could figure out like cryo chambers where everybody's just frozen in time and then transport them,
just shoot them down there. Little fucking
those people would be
pods.
okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, at that point, wouldn't you just make the spaceship the home? Like, wouldn't it be
Yeah.
easier just to
Yeah.
make like a ship?
But again, you can only make a ship so big.
Yeah.
What happens when that gets overpopulated?
Make another ship, bro.
Then you need to make another. Yeah, that's not how that works. And then you run out of resources. You have to have a certain amount of resources to even sustain life on something. What happens when you don't have enough?
It's true.
You die. Start eating other people.
I mean, hey, you gotta do what you,
You
gotta
guys
do.
have you seen the show The 100?
Uh-uh.
That show is really good. You should watch it. But it's pretty much like that. Something happened to the Earth. Nuclear war broke out. All that shit. So they made a spaceship. And they lived on the spaceship for a long time. Until Earth was habitable again. After all the nuclear shit was done. But they were running out of resources on the spaceship. So they had to send people down to see if Earth was habitable again. And that's what the whole show's about. But it's really good. You should watch it.
I start eating people and shit.
Alright, so they got to the point that people were so like flipping out that if you broke like a simple law, or if you had more than one kid, you were airlocked. Like you got sent out an airlock. Like if you went and stole something from someone and they found out, you're dead.
What the
Because
fuck?
there's not enough resources on there that everybody could do whatever they want.
Yeah.
So they had to make the decision that if you fuck up, you're done. Like, there's no second chances here unless you're under 18.
It's just an excuse
Unless
to
you're a
take your
kid.
shit.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I don't like
Pretty
you.
much.
You did something bad.
I mean, there are things like that on there. But it's a lot. It's really good though. You should watch it. Or did you guys watch Lost in Space?
No.
No.
God damn it, guys.
I don't got time for movies,
Uh-huh.
bro.
It's a
Yeah,
show.
bro.
It's a show. It's
That's
not even a movie.
loser stuff.
Too busy living the gamer life.
It's so good.
Yeah, I'm too busy playing video games and talking to women.
Watch it with the women you talk to.
Too busy getting
That's
money
so
and
gay,
fucking
though.
bitches, bro.
They got women have cooties, dude.
That's okay. I like my wife's cooties.
You like her
They can be all
cooties,
over
bro?
me. She passed out right now. But I'll get her cooties later.
Bro, that means you got cooties.
I do. That's fine.
Dude, that means I probably got cooties. That's not cool.
You're fucking engaged, bro. You do have cooties.
Nah.
Nah.
We haven't
I'm a
even
good Christian
kissed yet,
boy.
bro. Tried to hold my hand the other day. I said, bitch, you got cooties. Get away.
Yeah, please step back. Take at least 7 steps away, please. Ooh. I don't know. And then there's another thing that if we do find habitable planets, but they are already taken, what do we do then?
You think they would just
There's,
insta murder us?
I mean, I think we would if something tried to come and stay here.
Yeah.
Let's just say that they're any different. Now, if they're less advanced as us, we could take it over. But do we want to do that? Do we want to stop a civilization from progressing just so we can take over their world and then fuck their world up?
I mean, we
Or
could.
would we go look for another one?
I feel like we try to commingle. Because I mean, that's the only chance we got. Like, what if we don't find anything after that?
Yeah, but
We'll
what
have
if
a
they
fate.
can't?
Coexist.
Well, then we take it.
mean-
Fuck them.
Exactly. But then it's a war for a whole world. And even if they're not as progressed as us, it's not gonna be easy.
That's when we become the aliens. Like, we are the invasion.
Yeah, and that's not good.
That's crazy.
Like, I wouldn't want that.
We are the aliens.
Would you be more scared if you got invaded? Like, if the world got invaded, and the ship drops down and it opens the hatch or whatever, the little UFO drops down, and you open the hatch and it's like people that look like us, like they don't look any different. They're just wearing like spacesuits. Would you be more scared then, or would you be more scared if like these little green dudes came walking down?
I don't think I'd be scared either way, as long as they're not automatically trying to kill us.
No, they are.
Yeah.
They are. Like immediately.
Oh. Yeah, I'd be terrified either way.
I mean, if they have the technology to do it, we're dead. There's
Yeah.
nothing we can do.
Exactly.
But if they look like us, do they talk like us?
Probably could.
I think there's more of a chance.
But they're all
to
mute.
communicate.
They don't say anything.
I still think there'd be more of a chance. Like maybe they're the ones who brought us here in the first place.
And they run like that guy off of Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs. I'm just saying,
No.
like if like,
No.
like if the ship dropped down, right, and then these little green guys get out with little ray guns, I don't think I'd be as terrified because they're like 3 feet tall. You can probably kick them over, like if you catch one from behind.
What if they're like 20 feet tall?
Oh yeah, no, we're fucked.
I think that if they are at the core the same as us, we'd even have a chance to win. They might have better technology, but they can still die.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if this big ass green thing can even die.
I'll fucking
Like-
Will Smith punch that bitch in the face. Whatever movie he was in with that.
The hell is that damn smell?
So you're gonna Will Smith slap him in the face?
Yeah, Will Smith slap him. That's his new move.
Keep my wife's name out, yo.
They make a new movie. Will Smith's just fucking going around pimp slapping all these fucking aliens.
I'd watch it.
I would too. I still like Will Smith. I don't care what he's done. It don't bother me none. Everybody's fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it takes away from the things he did.
Yeah. Now, him going on like live TV and having an interview with the wife, shit, that was a little much. I don't know why he did that.
Yeah.
Like he was just asking to be like shamed, I guess.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
But I probably wouldn't have done that.
I think the craziest part is he's like tried to still work shit out after that.
I mean, if you love someone that much, I guess, but I don't think I would.
I mean, can't you see past that? And like that would, that's the only thing that would be in my head is like, this bitch crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. It was a lot. It makes me feel bad, but there ain't nothing nobody can do about it. It happens. That's about it. Alright, I am out of topics. I can't find anything.
If you were a transformer, what vehicle would you turn into?
Didn't we talk about this?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so.
Be a fucking golf cart.
You'd be a golf cart.
Yeah.
Stealth vehicle.
I'll be one of the luggage cars that they have at airports. That's me.
Be a fucking Zamboni.
What you got, Brandon?
I think I'd want to be a spaceship.
Be a fucking spaceship.
Yeah.
Like a cool looking one or like a UFO?
Hi, buddy.
Like a cool looking one.
Yeah.
Or even like, you know, the stealth bombers?
Yeah.
Those big ass fucking just planes.
The U-2 stealth bomber.
But I would still want to be able to go into space and fly around in space. I mean, I'm a transformer. I don't need to be able to breathe or nothing, so should be able to.
Turn into a fucking 2006 Toyota Corolla.
2009 Honda Civic.
Hey, don't be shitting on my Honda
Supra?
Civics. I'll turn into a fucking 90s Honda Civic instantly. I'll never die.
A 93 Camry.
Yeah.
The zombie plague were to happen, Derek, who you eating first, me or Brandon?
Probably you,
Ain't
bro.
got- yeah,
I know
ain't got
you.
much
I know
meat on
you
my
dumbass
bones.
is getting bit first thing. So
Probably you, Ben, because you got more meat.
Yeah, I ain't got much.
that's rude. Saying I'm thick, boy.
Kind of thick, bro.
He also wouldn't be able to catch me. I'm pretty fast.
That is true. Yeah, you got me beat there.
Nah, what if I'm like World War Z zombie? Like just fucking sprinting.
Then
Oh,
I'm tripping
we're
somebody.
What?
I'm tripping somebody.
I guess you're fucked either way.
I just gotta run faster than somebody else. It's fine. I mean, I could also just find out which disease you don't like and go get fucking sick.
Apparently that's how that works.
I don't like swag disease. Oh, I hate it so much. Cool guy syndrome. I hate it.
I can't get that one. Fuck.
We're fucked.
No, we're fucked.
It's okay. You can't catch something you already have.
If I'm so fucking sick.
Call an ambulance.
Said I was the illest.
The illest.
Bro, I have so many Honda Civics in Rocket League.
But that's all.
Bro, you built like a Honda Civic.
That's all I drive.
I have
Trying to play some Rocket League after this?
I have 24 different types of Honda Civics on here.
What?
Yeah,
The fuck?
every color, and then just extra types.
I
Like
think
this one's got the little hood that's different, and then there's a different color for each hood that's different, and then just the normal colors. What the hell? When did I get all these?
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the No Name Gang. Check us out on the socials. Check out Sad Boy Benny everywhere you
right.
listen to music. Check out Mr. Bunhead on YouTube, Mr. Bunhead 33 on Twitch.
Yes, sir.
At thenngpod on Instagram.
That's our Insta. Patreon's coming sometime. See y'all later.
Sometimes.
Bro fist.
Bye.